Hello everyone, my name is Starman, and I'm here to give you guys a little bit of an update video here, and it's going to be kind of a brief one here. I also got my pink boo guy here. I don't know if I ever showed this off in a video actually. I got this at MagFest a couple years ago. But yeah, I wanted to give a little bit of an update video because I kind of want to make something a little bit clear here. I'm gonna, and I don't want to say this in like any sort of, it's something I probably should have came out with a little bit earlier on, but I'm gonna be taking a little bit more of a break than I thought, and this has a lot of things, pretty much everything it has to do with is with my ongoing battle with tendinitis. I don't know if I think I explained that in a video once before, but yeah, so for those who don't know, I've been battling tendinitis, which I basically have tendinitis in my hands here, and it's more or less in these parts of the hands here, like this thicky part here and this part here in the palm of my hands. There was a day back in like mid-June where those started getting really sore and inflamed. And straight up, I think the only thing that's right for this is that I take a break. There's nothing else to it than that. It's been a very busy last year or so. Like, there's not one thing that could have caused this. There's like probably 10 different things that could have caused this. There was you know, the Let's Playing thing. I've basically been Let's Playing almost non-stop for the last year or so, and, like, going pretty busy. I did, let's think, I did Mega Man 3, Kirby Squeak Squad, Metroid Fusion, South Park The Stick of Truth. I finished up Ratchet & Clank, Pokemon Leaf Green, Jak and Daxter, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I still have to finish up, by the way, and I actually have the last couple videos exported, and I can upload those whenever, eventually, but I want to take a straight-up long break, and when I say a long break, I mean a break from everything. I'm using my phone here to make this video, but I don't even want to even think about using my cell phone for much of anything else. And I know I've talked to some family members about this. This kind of upset my mother a little bit because she said, like, well, how am I supposed to talk to you and this or that? And I told her if I had the option right now, I would honestly get a little shit flip phone just to communicate with people if I needed to. But yeah, I'm taking a break from this. It's been a rough time for me, honestly, because one of the biggest problems I've had in the last little while is that there's been a lot of games. For a long time, I didn't really want to play a whole lot of video games because there wasn't a whole lot of games I was excited for. There was, you know, throughout high school, I felt like there was so much pressure that kind of, like, made me want to stop playing games and this or that, and then after, I just didn't really want to play a whole lot of video games after a while, and then this year has honestly been the first year since probably 2011 or 12 where I'd say there's actually been games I've wanted to play. And I'm being dead serious. The last 5 years or so, there has not been that many games I've been even remotely interested in. There's been a couple exceptions here and there, and I've played a good number of games. I mean, last year there was Kirby Playing a Robot, which was pretty good. And that, I think I was more so just excited about the fact my favorite ability was coming back. There was pretty much nothing in 2015 that I really wanted to play. 2014 had Smash Wii U, and even Mario Kart 8 I wasn't that excited for. I didn't think that Mario Kart 8 was, it may sound absurd to some people, but I was going through a lot of depression and shit around the time Mario Kart 8 came out. I straight up thought it was not that good of a game when I first played it. I'm being really serious when I say that. my opinions have changed a lot more in the game as a result, but, like, over time, but I didn't think it was that good of a game. I just thought the tracks were mediocre, and there was little things about it that I think mostly have since been patched out, but, I didn't think it was that good when I first played it. And I know a lot of people thought I was crazy for thinking that. So there was Mario Kart 8, there was, 2013 had Mario 3D World, which 3D World's a weird game because it's a game that I wanted to do a Let's Play of. Interesting fact, I don't know if I ever actually told this story. I wanted to do a Let's Play of that game years ago with some people I went to school with, but long story short, a lot of shit came up and nothing was ever able to come out of that, which was unfortunate because I thought that that would have been a really fun Let's Play. And that might have attributed to some of the depression I went through a little while, was just that there was a lot I wanted that never ended up even happening. And then there was a few other games in 2013 I played too. There was Assassin's Creed 4 I thought was kind of a letdown. 2012, the biggest game I think I played that year was Far Cry 3. That game was really good. I was honestly really pleased with that one, but that's like... And there's been other great games that have come out since then too. Like, I like Grand Theft Auto 5, but I'm not sure it's really what I would call one of my favorite games in the last few years. And there's been a lot of other games that people rave on about that I've just never played. Like, I never played, I hear The Last of Us is really good, but I haven't played that. I hear there's been a lot of other games I hear that have been really good that I just never played. But this year has honestly been the first year in years that I've actually been happy to say that there's been games I've wanted to play. And I haven't even gotten a chance to play half of these. Like, coming down with tendonitis might have been the worst timing for that to happen. Cause there was Splatoon 2, which I barely got to play. There was, like, I played a little bit of it back in the time, but, like, I felt like every time I played that, my hands just hurt me more and more every time I played Splatoon 2. I haven't even gotten a chance to play Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I've wanted to play that since that was pretty much announced. And I hear from a lot of people it's really good, and it's like, if everybody's talking about it, I feel like that one kid who ends up getting sick the same week as a really big field trip, like if you got sick during a really, really big field trip, and you had got to miss out on it, and everybody else is talking about it, but you just had to, like, missed out on it because you were sick. That's how I feel times, like, 10 right now, because I missed out on Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I've sort of still missed out on Splatoon 2. I would love to still play that, and a lot of my friends are playing that these days, but I just haven't had a chance to play that. There's Super Mario Odyssey comes out this month. I want to play that so fucking badly, but I can't. I know for a fact I can't because of this shitty health condition, and I know everybody is going to be talking about it online. That's another reason I'm thinking of, I thought about taking this break here, but it's the spoilers thing, and the fact everybody's going to be talking about it and playing this and whatever, isn't the reason I'm doing this. I'm doing this straight up for my own health. And next month also has, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I want to play those as well. I have Ultra Moon pre-ordered, actually, but I don't have a chance to play that. In fact, at the rate I'm going right now, Odyssey, I may as well wait for Christmas in order to play, and I really, really want to play that. So that's a very roundabout way of explaining that there's been games this year I've honestly wanted to play. I haven't even finished Breath of the Wild yet, to tell you the honest truth. And like, this has been the best year for gaming in a long time, at least from a Nintendo perspective, because as much as I love games by Sony and Microsoft, and I'm not even trying to sound biased here. I Let's Play both Ratchet & Clank, finished up my Let's Play Ratchet & Clank, that was started 2 years ago now, and I Let's Play Jak and Daxter this year as well. Both of them are great games, Sony exclusive, but they are amazing games in their own right, and yeah, it's like, I want to, like, I'm just, it's been a bit of a rough time. There's been some emotional turmoil. There's been some times where I've said, like, if this is the way it's gonna, like, I was honestly scared for a long time that I would never be able to do this again. And it's not just playing video games that bothers me. It's the fact that, it's not only playing video games, but making Let's Play content has been my passion for almost 10 years. And my channel started in January of 2008, and that turns 10 next year. I started Let's Playing the same year. I think I officially began Let's Playing on September 5th, which has been over 9 years now. So, like, I got back into Let's Playing because it was a means to cope with mental health. It was a simple way for me to enjoy my life again. And now that I can't do that, it's gotten to a point now where, like, my third point is that one of my other biggest passions is music, and I've since, starting in 2013, I believe it was, I picked up a guitar and started learning guitar for a while, and that's, it was a really big thing for me to do that. In fact, I think I have this picture over here. Yeah, there was this picture right here. This is, that's pretty much my pride and joy guitar right there. It's my blue Fender Stratocaster, and I can't even really enjoy that much anymore. And it's like, I want to do these things, and I'm just feeling like, just screwed in a lot of ways, and that's been affecting my mental health a lot. And I've been to an outpatient's doctor once. My main, I don't know what you'd call it, not physician, but like just my main doctor twice. I've been to a physiotherapist twice. That did not help a whole lot, because I didn't really have coverage for that. I don't exactly have a whole lot of I mean, it's a good thing I'm Canadian, because otherwise, like, the outpatients and, like, the doctor's visits were completely free and everything, but it's like, I've been hearing so much false advice, so much stuff. The main thing I've come to realize is that I need rest. I need more of a break. Another thing that probably doesn't hurt or help anything is that my work also, I work mostly in, there we go. I work mostly in, I work in a grocery store. Now I'm back to doing front-end stuff, which mostly just involves cart pushing and, stuff like that, and cleaning and stuff, and that's a lot more bearable than what I was doing before. And it's actually really lucky that I'm doing this, because the only real reason I'm doing this is because I'm one of the very few people left in the store who can actually work during daytime hours. But, yeah, it's like, I really miss doing these kinds of things, and I feel like I do need a break from everything. Unfortunately, I can't really take a break off work, but if I can put up with work, that can be manageable, I think. But yeah, from now on, no late nights on Discord, no, like, doing whatever, honestly. Like, there's just been a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to, like, I've been wanting to get back to normal, and it's unfortunately not the right time yet, and I don't even know really when the right time will be. I'm hoping if everything can continue on a right track, I hope everything can get back on track in hopefully by the end of November. I've really said for a long time, I just hope everything can get back on track, and it's been rough. There's been a lot of shit that's happened this last summer. It's, you know, and there's definitely been even rougher moments than this. You know, it's like, yeah. Anyway, with all that being said, I think, yeah, if you see me disappear off the face of the earth for a while, there's a good chance I'll be alright. If something much worse happens, you'll definitely hear about that more than likely. I hope you'll hear about that anyway, but if something like that happens, but hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, it's like, I'm gonna be taking a break from everything, so don't expect me to, if you're on a Discord server with me, then you probably shouldn't expect to find me on Discord. You shouldn't, like, yeah, you shouldn't expect to find me in any of those kinds of places. So if I disappear for a while and I don't respond to any messages or something, then you'll probably know why. So hopefully this is the last video I make before my eventual comeback, whenever that'll be. And even when I return, I'm not sure what I'm going to be returning with, if it'll be Leaf Green or if it'll be a new Let's Play or something. I'm not really too sure yet, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Master Starman, and I'll see you guys sometime.